This is Cindy, and who is this?
This is Sky. This is my grandbaby.
You're a grandma? Really?
This is the mascot of Cindy Harter Photography right here. Can you wave and say hi?
Hi. How long you been in business, Cindy?
March the 20th will mark 1 year.
How's it going?
It has been a great year. It's
Really going
well. Really thankful.
What kind of pictures are people looking for? What do they want?
Well, the pictures that I take are celebrations of relationships. So that is my favorite. I'm really captivated by connections between people. So I either take pictures of people connected to me or people connected to each other, and my camera just happens to be there.
When did you realize you had a talent for this?
People had noticed pictures I'd taken of my own children for a long time.
Right.
And they began to ask me to take pictures of their children. And one thing led to another. I decided I needed to learn everything that I could. And it has just snowballed until now. I got to quit my day job.
Isn't that
I'm
nice?
here full time. And I have about as much work as I can possibly do.
Really?
So, well, I'll get it for you just a minute.
You do weddings and all that? Or
I do weddings, I do families, I do babies.
If they need a photographer, you're there. You'll be there.
If it's a person. I only take pictures if it has eyes. If it doesn't have eyes, I don't want to take its picture.
Cindy Harter Photography, everybody. Right down here on Main Street. Tell everybody what we're doing down here. Why are you sitting, hold on. Why are you sitting in front of your business?
This is downtown trick-or-treaters up and down the street from all kinds of tiny little people, and we have lots and lots of candy. So we're excited. It's going to be a good day.
Good talking to you.
You too, thank you.
Thank you. Out here at the Festival of Trunk and met these nice people. And who are you, sir?
Will Scott.
Will Scott, nice to meet you. I'm David Paul, and you are?
I'm Gail Scott.
And this is?
This is Wendy Scott.
Hey, Wendy Scott.
Hi.
You got some good stuff in there?
Yes, sir.
That's a nice costume.
This is our first time trick-or-treating.
And you made this costume?
Me and my mom made it.
Is this your first child here?
Yeah, first one.
Has it changed your life? How old is she?
17 months.
She's a big girl.
She sleep through the night?
Oh yes, has since she's about 3 months old.
Really?
Yeah, 12, 15 hours. Yeah.
What kind of work do you do?
I work for the railroad down in Atlanta.
How long have you been doing that?
4 months.
You like it?
It's not bad.
Is it a regular 40-hour-a-week job kind of thing, or?
Yeah, some overtime. 75-mile drive.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's south side of Atlanta. I live north side of Cartersville.
That's a lot of commuting.
Yeah, 750 miles a week.
What time do you have to be there in the morning?
It's different shifts, different days, but usually 6 in the morning. I leave home about 4:15.
Wow, well that's kind of, you beat the traffic, I would think, leaving that
Yeah, I beat
early.
the traffic.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah, bad parts, sometimes they'll be short on people.
Yeah?
I get stuck there for 16 hours.
Yeah.
And then have to drive home.
Oh, mercy. But that's overtime and everything. That's good money.
Yeah, but driving home after 16 hours of work.
Right. What's the longest it's taken you to drive home?
I make it in about an hour and 5 minutes.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but it's 75 miles with red lights and all. So.
Nice to meet you, too.
You too.
Have fun.
You too.
Thank you, you too. She's gone back over to see Deanna now.
You're having a great turnout. What do you think?
Thank you. Despite the rain, people are showing up.
Despite the rain, I mean, there's a lot of people here.
There are a lot of people here. It's been a very good project for us.
See, right now we're in between, you know what I mean, rain. It's been raining, now it's stopped. And,
right.
And look at all the people. A lot of
There's
people are here.
There's a lot of people. And this is the inaugural one, so hopefully next year it'll be even better.
This is going to be a regular thing, huh?
Yes, sir, it will be.
It really surprises me.
Yep. Yep.
Having a great time. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Dave.
Four key elements to what I think makes for an unbelievable flooring experience, and that is a quality product, broad selection, timely installation, and great customer service. That's our goal. That's our mission, to combine those keys together to create that new floor experience.
As a builder, I've searched everywhere to find that one company that offers quality and selection to my customers. Colonial Floors is that company.
Our experience with Colonial Floors is by far the easiest part of building our homes.
Being a busy mom, I didn't have time to shop for floor samples. With Colonial Floors, they came to me.
We work really hard to offer the best selection and quality flooring around, but if we don't back them up with customer service and efficient installations, then everything we work so hard on doesn't even matter. So I look forward to showing you all of the quality Colonial Floors has to offer.
Tomorrow morning, when you get up, don't go in the kitchen and slave. Get your family up and come on down to the Wall Street Cafe for breakfast. We have homemade pancakes, French toast, and syrup. We also have 4-egg omelets, hash brown casserole, and grits. And don't forget, we're open for lunch 10:30 to 3. We have a wide variety of sandwiches, soups, salads, and desserts. So come on down and visit us at the Wall Street Cafe.
This is Kevin White. He's the owner-operator of White & Sons Roofing.
Hi, everybody.
So your sons are into this?
They are. They actually, I have 2 in college over in UAB, so they're not around to help a whole lot. And I've got a 16-year-old that he likes to get out and nail some shingles on from time to time, mostly making pick up some garbage.
So Kevin White, how long have you been doing this?
I've been in this business for 3 years, approximately. Product of like a lot of folks that lost their job back in the day. And you and I talked a little bit off camera. I was in the car business. We'll put that in there. 20 years with General Motors dealership. Also former mayor of a little small town over in Alabama prior to moving over here.
You were the mayor?
I was a mayor. Not a big deal.
Didn't want to run for state senate or anything?
Never. No desire for that.
It wasn't just a stepping stone for you?
Not at all.
So now you're in the roofing business,
I'm in the roofing business.
How did you get, how do you go from there to the roofing? This is hard work. This is hard work.
It's hard work. It's, to me, it's also a lot of fun. When I left the automobile business, I went and got an insurance adjuster's license, did that for about 6 months, realized that I might be better serving the public on this side of it. And what we do is meet with your insurance company, have them come out, we'll meet with them on the roof and inspect for damages, for wind damages, hail damages, things like that, and get them to work up a work scope and get the homeowner paid, and we'll come out and get you a new roof put on.
You guarantee your work?
Guarantee your work for 5 years for labor, installation. And,
does that mean no leaks?
No leaks. I hope it doesn't leak anyway.
But if it does, you'll take care of it.
We'll take care of it. We also use a product that Owens Corning puts out. It's called Ice and Water Shield that goes in the valleys. Gives it a 1.5 foot coverage on each side, and when the nails go through it, you won't have a leak on it. And we don't charge the homeowner any extra for that. It's something we do that's part of the warranty that hopefully you won't be calling us back out for warranty repairs.
Did you have to overcome a fear of heights, or just you've never had
I actually did have to overcome fear of heights. Being a former Marine, I didn't talk to you about that, but heights was something that I did when I was younger. I'm pushing 50 years old now, but sometimes I still get up on the roof and have to sit down. But I had to overcome some height problems, no doubt about it.
That would be my biggest problem. Is they,
we'll put you up there if you want.
No, I would pay you not to. So where do you work? Just around the Bartow County area?
No, we cover Tennessee. Done quite a bit of work up there since the tornadoes and some of the high winds that came up a few months ago. Quite a bit in Alabama. Down as far as the airport, quite a bit here in Bartow County, Polk County. Pretty much anywhere that anybody needs us to travel to.
Have you lived in this area long?
I've been in Taylorsville for approximately 11 years now.
Where'd you come from?
I came from a little town called Hammondville, Alabama. It's near Fort Payne, over in the northeast corner. Yeah, beautiful country.
And that's smaller than this?
Hammondville is a lot smaller than this. Yeah, if you blink, you'll miss it, I promise you.
Everybody, this is Kevin White. He is the owner-operator of White & Sons Roofing. How do they reach you?
All right, you can reach me at 678-296-2428. We'd love to hear from you. Inspections are free. Don't charge anything to come out and take a look. and also would meet with your insurance company on your behalf and not charge anything for that as well.
Kevin, nice to meet you.
Thank you, David.
Fred Kittle, everybody. Fred, right behind you on your chamber, 2011 chamber champions. You've got media partners, WBHF, WYXZ, and Daily Tribune, but I do not see Cartersville Uncut.
Oh, you know it's coming. In fact, if you remember right, we got the logo like the day or two before the cookout that was sold out, and then some, by the way. And the great news is when we make the next banner, we'll definitely have Cartersville Uncut on there because we appreciate what y'all do for the community and showing all the stuff that you do for the community.
That sounds good, Fred. That's really good. That's good. That sounds good. But you got a lot of witnesses listening right now.
Well, not only that, I've arranged it, David. You, your staff, and anybody can go around the corner and get some free yogurt. Sweet spot over there. Tell them Fred Kittle from the Chamber sent you for some yogurt, and the yogurt is absolutely free. In fact, anybody listening tonight on the 27th here, free yogurt right around the corner. Tell them that Fred sent you. It's a courtesy today. Everybody, free yogurt, sweet spot on the other aisle there. So what else is going on, David?
Fred, we're at the Expo. Tell everybody what is, in case they missed it, what is the Expo?
Oh, it's awesome, and this has actually been the most booths ever. There's room for like 94, and I guess actually if you count the car, there's taken up 3 or 4, so it's probably 80 some odd. Well, in the mid to high 80s over there in the booths. But what it is, it's just a nice little array of all types of businesses, all kinds of services, retail. You've got college, you've got hotels, you've got just a little bit of everything here, which actually represent our community very well. And what they had from 2 to 5, just come in with a business card, and they did some one-on-one networking with each other, so they can trade and try to keep and buy here, hire here.
Right.
Which, as you know, and I think we may have talked about this before, we actually reached our goal of 500 new jobs by doing that. And we're going to have a big celebration, shut the streets down, and we're going to put in another thermometer for the next 500 jobs.
Wow.
So if everybody will continue to buy Bartow, hire Bartow whenever it makes sense, we'll keep adding the jobs and stuff too. Oh, and then from 5 to 7 here, it's just 5 canned goods to come in or $5 to come in. But great place to network, show off your stuff.
Yeah, okay, great. All right, and you telling me next time I see you, next time that banner's up there, we're going to see the word.
Well, here, Joe. Just a minute. I see Joe. We want to walk to Joe?
Okay, we'll walk over to Joe.
Okay, we're walking over to Joe.
Okay. Joe Frank Harris, everybody.
Okay, everybody knows Joe Frank Harris. Now, what is your name? Chuck. And this is Chuck. Chuck's going to be our eyewitness.
Okay, Chuck.
Joe, on the next time when the cable comes up, the cable station and all that, Cartersville's Uncut, we'll see Uncut on the banner, right?
That's right. We'll get you there front and center as a true media partner.
Front and center, not just on there, but front.
I can't promise where it'll be on there because those upper sponsors have paid a lot of dollars to help support the chamber and its missions to help the community. And as you know, the chamber does so many different things. Because although we want everybody to sell something here, we also know to bring in new business and keep sustainable, we need good roads, we need good schools. I mean, we do all kinds of things out there that are helping people, whether they're at these things or not.
As long as my name is up there, Cartersville Uncut, we'll be fine. And it'll be up there. You're telling me it'll be up there, right?
Now, see, I thought it was David Paul. Okay, so now it's Uncut.
Cartersville Uncut.
Now, you know, if you had turned in your logo on time, it would be on there.
I know it. Yeah, maybe. Joe Frank Harris.
Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
How's it going?
Going really good. How can it not be going good? Our biggest expo ever.
So we just lose our witness?
Like, what's new with the chamber? Tell us something we don't know that people at home. Is there any membership up?
Yeah, membership's up. We've added 9 members in the last week. The momentum's continued with, we added Pete Poston as our new membership director, and he's doing hit the ground running. We've got a lot of good things going on. We're about to do another thermometer. We've already rang the bell over 500 times. We're ready to post it. And so those things are going. We just want people to keep buying Bartow and coming out to events like this to push our chamber forward.
What have you done that you just stands out, that you just you feel real good about it? Since you came on board, what do you feel good about?
I feel good about, you feel the atmosphere in here, how you feel a team atmosphere where everybody's having a good time, everybody's thinking about doing business together and in commerce. I feel good about that. I'm amazed at the committees that the Chamber has that are here to help out. Think about, we sold our cookout out. We sold our golf tournament out months in advance, and this is the largest showcase we've ever had. I mean, how can you not feel real blessed? And it's all the people, it's not me, it's all the people that are working around us that amaze me, the talent.
Joe Frank Harris, Jr.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you joining us on Cartersville UNCUT.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Need a side-by-side refrigerator, freezer, washer, dryer, stove, treasure chest outlet. Sofa, love seat, china cabinet, dining room table, a sofa that thinks it's a bed, treasure chest outlet. What's your entertainment pleasure? Old school, new school, really old school, treasure chest outlet. Across from Hobby Lobby, 188 North Morningside Drive. Also check us out on the web at www.treasurechestout.com.
Has your old lawnmower got you down? Do you have weeds driving you crazy in your yard? Do your kids need something fun to ride? Come see us at Red Top Mower. We carry lawnmowers, weed eaters, backpack blowers, chainsaws, hedge trimmers. We're at 21 Kelly Clark Court on the corner of Highway 41, just 10 miles south of Main Street in Cartersville. We're on the web at www.redtopmower.com, and we're on Twitter and Facebook. Our number is 770-966-7779. Red Top Mower.
H Realty Residential. Are y'all three residential agents?
We're residential. We are real estate agents. Full service residential.
And how is that going?
It's going good. Going good. We're the prices are not where they used to be, of course, but there's a lot of activity at the moment, and of course interest rates are great. So
what are the interest rates right now?
Interest rates are down close to 3.25%.
That's I remember when I bought my first house at 8.5%, and I thought I was on top of the world. That was a great interest rate.
And now we're down to 3-4%. If you've got a 640 credit score, most people can do it. There is 100% financing still out there.
Can you find a good house for $80,000?
Yes, I got one right over here that I will be glad to sell you for $80,000.
What can you get for $80,000?
3-bedroom, 2-bath with a finished bonus room on 1.6 acres.
And you're talking cheaper than renting.
Yes.
Mortgage payment, you're talking cheaper. What are you talking, $600 a month?
Yes.
And you own a house.
And you own it. And you're buying at prices right now that are equivalent to about 10 years ago. So you're getting a great deal. A few years, the prices are going to start going back up, and you're going to have a lot of equity in there.
And I guess if you want somebody, you can get it all work about beforehand to see if they qualify before you even go out and look at the first house.
That is what we always do. We don't want to start showing you houses and you find one that you can't buy. So we always work with the lender, get you approved, and that way as soon as you find the house, you are ready to sign the contract.
All right, let's say you're 22 years old. Your credit's fine, but you don't have a lot of big credit, but you've got, what kind of money are we talking out of pocket? You've been on the job a couple of years. What are we talking?
To buy a house right now, there are 100% financing options available.
Wow.
So you're not having to come out of pocket anything. If you can't qualify for the 100%, then you can do FHA still, which is about 3% down.
Tell everybody who you are.
We are H Residential.
Nice to meet y'all.
Thank you.
Knew it was going to be a good night when I had him behind the plate, or if I had Jay step down the plate, because broad back to catch the ball. I knew I wasn't going to take many foul balls.
Husky.
I don't know about husky. I'm a pretty big target to hit myself, but yeah, it was kind of fun.
Yeah. Strike zone's almost a little too small. Gotta frame it.
Not when you were batting.
Gotta frame it right there on the edge.
Not when you were batting.
Are you endorsing him?
Endorsing anything.
Endorsing my catching ability back in Little League.
Endorsing his baseball skills.
All right.
I'm just telling you, he's a good catcher. He was. He's probably not worth it now.
Sugar-free ice cream?
These are gone now, so.
Are you endorsing
I'm not endorsing anything. I'm just sitting here eating ice cream.
Are you endorsing it?
I'm some strange man with a camera in my face. I'm trying to live life, and I can't do it.
If he had $1 every time he was sold
Now I know Lindsay Lohan.
That's the cost of being famous like you.
Yeah,
at least he's on this side of the window instead of outside the window.
That's true.
Under a bush.
Exactly.
That's true.
I'm at First Step Chiropractic. This is Dr. Jeannie. How you doing, Dr. Jeannie?
I'm fine. How are you?
Real good. We're at the Chamber Business Expo, and you're giving people massages right now?
Well, yes, I'm helping to work on their muscles to help them relax by using a tool I use in my practice called a percussor.
What is that?
It breaks up muscle spasms and scar tissue so that the bones can move easier and help.
What's the difference between this and just an ordinary massage?
It goes deeper. It penetrates into the body deeper and is very effective. A very effective way of relaxing the muscles. And again, it breaks up scar tissue. Massage doesn't break up scar tissue.
And so you're going to give me one of these right now. I'll bring the sampling of one. What should I get out of this when I'm done?
Well, you might feel a lot of things. You might feel your body feels more relaxed because you release a lot of the tension in the muscles. You may have better movement in your neck or shoulders or low back. It increases circulation to the muscles, and so therefore you're getting more oxygen.
Now, after you do this for me, you're not going to hit me with a $100 bill or anything, are you?
No, this is for demonstration purposes.
All right, I'm looking forward to it. Let's get to it.
Okay, thank you.
state-of-the-art surgical suite and dental facilities. Pet Vet Clinic, join us on Facebook.
We offer in-house blood work where you can get results immediately. We also have digital x-rays.
Come on down to Pet Vet Clinic. We're located at the corner of Burn Hickory and Mission Road. Our business hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. We're here Saturdays from 8 to 12. Hope to see you soon.
Welcome to Angelo's New York Style Pizza and Bistro. I'm Angelo. I'm the executive chef here. I'm going to take you to a quick tour of the restaurant. Here is my executive chef, Ernie. This is my pizza guy, Chago, getting ready to make some pizzas and strombolis. And here we have a typical Italian meal that's presented to this table. Anything from the chicken to the seafood to the pastas. You can get it all here at Angelo's. Come on down, join us for an authentic Italian meal. See you at Angelo's.
Hi there, welcome to Blue Skies Riding Academy. We offer lessons, summer camps, birthday parties, group programs, team building programs, just about anything you can think of. We're located here in beautiful Emerson, Georgia. We've got 24 horses who would probably love to meet you. Find us on the web at blueskiesridingacademy.com to learn more about us, and we look forward to meeting you.
I'm with Barbara right now. You're with the Energy Assistance Program?
I'm actually with Talatuna Community Action Partnership, and we do the Energy Assistance Program. We actually do it in 8 counties. Bartow is one of the counties that we do have the program in.
What is the Talatuna or Energy Assistance? What is it?
Well, Talatuna is actually a non-profit organization, and we've been around for about 65 years, and we help low-income citizens become self-sufficient, which is our main purpose, to get them off of the welfare rolls, get them into jobs where they can take care of their families.
How's it going?
It's going. It's not a lot of jobs out here, but we are getting clients into college, into school to get them retrained to maybe get a better job in the workforce.
Okay. Now, I understand you're also involved with helping people pay their electric bill? Power bill?
Well, it's actually the primary bill that heats their home. So if they have electric and gas, we help with the gas bill.
How do you help? How do they get in touch with you, and who qualifies and who does not?
Okay. It is an income qualifying program. You have to be at 60% of the median poverty level to actually qualify for the program. They will call our call center, which we have set up, and make an appointment. Once they make an appointment, then they would come over to the office at 140 Douglas Street, and we would actually complete the application at that point.
How many people are y'all able to help?
This year, probably about 900 to 1,000. Last year, we helped over 3,000 people in Bartow County. Our total program last year helped 21,000 people. But, of course, our funds have been cut this year, so we don't have quite as much.
Where do you get your funds?
They actually come through DHR, Department of Human Resources, which actually is funded through HHS, which is Health and Human Services.
Right, and I bet there are a bunch of needy people out there.
It is. It is. The need is very great.
Do people want to get off welfare?
Most of the people we talk to that come in our office, yes. They do have a true desire to have a better life for them and their family. Yes, they do.
Okay. That's good.
Yes, it is.
That is good.
It is.
All right, if people want to if people need help.
Yes.
Or they know somebody that needs help.
Yes.
How do they reach you?
They can reach me at my office at 770-382-4222. But for the energy assistance, if they need help with their utility bill, the way they heat their home, they must call our call center, which is 770-383-3292. It's the call center number.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, look who it is. It's our friend Vanessa. Hey, Vanessa.
Hi, David.
We're at the Business Expo. What are you doing here?
I'm here with the Good Shepherd Foundation. We got a booth around the corner over there trying to tell folks about the Good Shepherd, about the guys that work there. And we need some work. Somebody send us, some local businesses to send us some work. And if you local businesses out there got cardboard at your place, call us. We can send our truck out free of charge, pick up your cardboard, take it back to our place and recycle it.
You want some free cardboard? You want some cardboard?
Free. Give us some cardboard. We pick it up from you.
What do you want cardboard for?
Well, it gives our guys something to do. We bale it, and then it goes into the recycling company and keeps it out of the landfill, and it helps everybody.
At your booth here at the Expo, what were you giving away? Anything?
I'm giving away a big pot of purple mums.
Well, that's exciting.
It's kind of pretty. The ladies like it,
Vanessa, always good to see you from the Good Shepherd.
It's always good to see you too, David.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Thank you.
Winters. The bird. The one feathered tail of miscontrol. once a plain little bird like you, kid. One pathetic feather was all I grew. I had nothing to show off, fish. What's a plain what to do? And there's certainly nothing to show off on you. Thank you, Maisie. Then I made a plan for my self-improvement. No more crumbs, I vowed I would have a cake. Yes, I went to the doctor, and he told me what sort of a pill I should take. Now amazing, Maisie, yes, better is better than me now. Amazing, Maisie, it was all for sale. Amazing, Maisie, the birds are all whistling at me now. Amazing, Maisie, baby, that's my tale.
She's fabulous. She obvious. I wish I had one like it. Best I've ever seen.
Kid, you're turning green. Get those pills, and you can have frills. Your heart's gonna be certain to see, and you can be amazing. Well, almost. As amazing as me.
I'm Dale Yarber. This is my wife, Kathy. We own the Guardian Total Pest and Termite Control and Lawn Care.
We've been serving Cartersville, Bartow, and surrounding counties for over 20 years. We provide exceptional service with guaranteed results.
Give us a call, 770-386-9985, or visit us on the internet, guardianpestandlawn.com.
I'm with Mac Roberts. You are the band director at Cass High School?
Yes, sir, I am.
How long you been doing that?
This is my 8th year at Cass. I taught 25 years in Alabama and moved over to Georgia and been at Cass ever since.
You got a good band. I recorded y'all. In fact, y'all were on my TV show last night. If you watched the latest episode, I've got you on there.
Oh, I look forward to seeing that. I haven't seen that yet, but I appreciate that.
Yeah, look at it for YouTube.
That's good for the kids.
All right, you're out here at the train depot. What are you raising money for?
Well, just mainly our general fund. We get very little with the economic times like they are. We get very little support from our school board as far as being able to buy new instruments or uniforms and things like that. We bought new uniforms this year, so we're beginning to replenish our uniform fund, paying for our trips, paying for new instruments, instrument repair, just the general operations of the band program.
So it's up to y'all to raise your own money.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We have a great band booster organization. They work so hard. Without them, we have the concessions at the ball games. This fundraiser, this is either the 8th or 9th year that we've done the barbecue. We've always had it at the high school.
Right.
And of course, now with the high school being out in White so far away, they said, well, can we have it in a more public place? And this is perfect. The kids are having a ball, and but yes, our booster organization is just tremendous. Wonderful, wonderful people.
Is it hard getting in the band? I mean, is it competitive? You've got to try out, or how does that work?
Yeah, it is competitive. We have In fact, we have some requirements that the kids have to be able to play to get in the band program. And now we try to find a place for everybody. They may not be in the competition band, but we try to have a place for everybody that wants to play. Band is such a good place for kids to be around other good kids. We push wanting to make sure that they're doing their homework and they have their grades up, and stay on them about things like that. So the wonderful thing about band, it's a great place for kids to grow up.
So if a kid wants to be in band, they've got to start in 6th, 7th grade, or they got to start early to be in a high school band.
Yes, sir. It's very rare. Now I won't say that it doesn't happen, but it is rare for somebody to start at the high school level and be able to continue on. The most important time is 6th and 7th grade to get those kids started. It sure is. And we have Joni Catron, who's our middle school director down at Cass Middle, and we get some kids from Miss Smith from South Central. We get a few of those kids, and but both those ladies do a wonderful job with our students.
Mac, I appreciate you joining us. You're the band director at the Cass High School. You like the new school?
Oh, I love it. It's wonderful. The band room is unbelievable. It's I believe it's probably the nicest band room, nicest school anywhere in North Georgia. So I'm tickled to death about it.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, sir.
Cass High Band President Abby. Hi, Abby.
Hey, Cartersville UNCUT.
Nice to meet you. All right, what does the president of the band do?
I'm in charge of most band functions. I make copies of music. I help people with their uniforms. I just help people in general. It's kind of a head job, but we all, as a band council, work together to get things done.
I saw y'all a couple weeks ago at Woodland High School in the competition. How did you do in the competition? I didn't stay the last few minutes, so I don't know what happened. But how'd y'all do?
At the Woodland Expedition, I think we did really well. It was one of our better performances of the year. I think because we were all there and we wanted to impress our fellow Bartow County members. So
I thought y'all did a great job. I recorded the whole thing, and yeah, I thought y'all did great. So when did you start playing in it? What do you play?
I play clarinet, but I'm drum major during marching season.
All right, for some young kids out there, let's say in 5th or 6th grade, what do you need to do now so you can get in the band in 9th, 10th grade or whatever? What do you need to do? What do you need to do to get ready?
Take your instrument home and practice. What you learned in band class might not be enough. Scales are always a good thing. Method books are always a good thing. And it's good to try your hardest during band class.
I understand a lot of kids try out and just don't make it. It is competitive. Get in the band.
Our band, we let everybody in.
Right.
But we have an advanced band class and an intermediate band class, and you want to be in the advanced band class.
That's where you want to be.
Yeah, that's where you want to be.
So you got to start early.
Yep.
Parents, if you're listening, start right now. That kid's in 5th grade or whatever. You know, Abby, real nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you too.
Thank you.
2 stumps. Left foot 2 stumps. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Cha-cha, real smooth. Let's go to work. Okay. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops this time. 2 hops this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all.
Are you tired of spending your days cleaning? Then give us a call at Excel Cleaning Services and let us do the work for you. We offer home and office cleaning, apartments, move in, move out, new construction. Give us a call today at 770-606-2234 or 404-851-4218. We offer free quotes and we are licensed, bonded, and insured. Give us a call, Excel Cleaning. Cartersville, this is Amanda at Southeastern Auto Works. We just wanted to remind you to stop by and see us. Here at Southeastern Auto Works, we handle classics, customs, and collisions. We can do paint, body work, mechanical, and we can save deductibles on most insurance claims. You can go to our website at www.southeasternautoworks.com or you can call us at 770-606-0665.
Larry Jennings with First Response Plumbing. We fix water lines, sewer lines, camera, jet, repair faucets, whatever you might need as far as plumbing, give us a call. The name is First Response Plumbing, 770-386-5222. Thanks again, First Response Plumbing.
First Response Plumbing.
Hi, I'm Matt Santini, the administrator of the Grand Theater in downtown Cartersville. I want to take a few minutes to tell you about the shows that are going to be part of this year's Century Bank Entertainment Series at the Grand Theater. This is the 9th year that we've had the entertainment series and the 2nd year that Century Bank has been involved. These shows I'm about to tell you about would not be possible if it weren't for the active involvement and the commitment of the fine folks at Century Bank. We've got a great season in store for you. Season tickets and individual seats are available now at the Grand Theater, 770-386-7343, or you can go online at thegrandtheater.org to get more information, or you can stop by the theater and select your seats. We're located at 7 North Wall Street. We're open Monday through Friday from 8 until 5. The tickets for the series, before I tell you about the shows, the seats you see directly behind me here, those are $25 a piece for each of the 5 shows. In the balcony, still great seats, still great audio, those are $20 a piece. If you buy the season ticket package, you get a 10% discount. So that means for the 5 shows that are coming up, you can buy a seat that's right there in the front row for $112.50. The upstairs portion would be $90 for balcony level. So now let me tell you a little bit about the shows. We have, starting off on November the 12th, we have a show called Country Royalty. It's a tribute show made by Jason Petty and Carolyn Martin, both who are award-winning. But it's a tribute show chronicling the life and the music of both Hank Williams and Patsy Cline, 2 of the most distinctive voices in country music. It's a great show that not only plays the songs, there's a live band that's backing them up, but also a little bit of the history that goes behind the music and their life story. Coming up, our second show on December 10th is the Atlanta Pops Orchestra. It's become a tradition here at the Grand Theater. It's our annual holiday concert, and this year Jason Altieri will be back as the conductor. He conducted last year's show. It's a great family event. We feature local vocalists in addition to the Atlanta Pops Orchestra. It's usually a sellout. It's a great way to get your family's season started off right, and we hope you'll join us for that special event. We take January off in the Century Bank Entertainment Series just to let everybody recover from the holidays, but we get started with a bang in February, and in February we have The Return, a Beatles tribute band. They've been here 2 times before and they've sold out both times. We're confident they're going to sell out a third. They're one of the most requested acts that we have to come back to the Grand Theater. A little bit different this year. In the years past, they've done the show where they do all of the Ed Sullivan era type of Beatles music. Well, this year they're going to do the first half of the show is going to be the old Ed Sullivan Beatles. The second half will be more the psychedelic Sgt. Pepper's kind of era. So even if you've seen this show before, you know how good they are. But you'll get a little bit something different on top of that. And how often can you go out and hear some good quality Beatles covers music? It's going to happen right here at the Grand Theater on February the 4th. I'm really excited about the March 3rd show. Henry Cho, comedian Henry Cho, is going to be at the Grand Theater. A lot of people will recognize him from being on Late Night with David Letterman, Late Night with Craig Ferguson. He's had several television appearances. He's a frequent featured artist on Sirius and XM's comedy channels. The thing that makes Henry very special is that he's totally clean, might even touch on PG-13 a touch, but very clean comedy, very good comedy. He's a Korean American, but he was born in Tennessee, so the crossover of looking Korean and being from the South kind of plays really good. As a matter of fact, there's a chance that he's going to have an upcoming sitcom on network television. He is one of the bigger names to take the stage here at the Grand, and we're thrilled to have him with us on March 3rd. Our series will conclude on April the 21st with a name that's going to be familiar to everybody, Pam Tillis. Yes, the Pam Tillis, not a fake Pam Tillis, the real Pam Tillis will be on stage here at the Grand Theater. Multiple award winner, Country Music Awards, Grammy-nominated, #1 hits, top 30 songs in country music genre. She travels. It'll be she and 2 other people. It's a small 3-piece set. If you've been to our John Barry shows, you'll know kind of what it's like. Going to be a very intimate setting and a chance to listen to one of the bigger names in country music right here on the stage of the Grand Theater on April 21st. As I mentioned, individual seats and season tickets are still available here at the Grand Theater, 770-386-7343. If you want to see video snippets or if you need more information on the artist, go to our website, thegrandtheatre.org, and theater is spelled Theatre. And also on Facebook, thegrandtheatre.org, and we even have a special Facebook page for our concert series. It's a little bit long, but it's worth remembering. Century Bank Entertainment Series at the Grand Theater. That's on Facebook, and we'll be posting all kinds of updated information and stories about the artists who are going to be performing here, and we just hope to have you with us here at the Grand Theater.
What's going on, gentlemen?
We're getting ready for the show. Bartow Sports Showcase, AM 1270, WYXC.
That's right, and tonight's Cast Spirit Night out here at Louis. We're expecting, hopefully the rest of the school is going to show up here in just a little bit. They've got a fall festival they're getting ready for tomorrow. So
that's going to be a big deal.
It's going to be a really big deal. It's a fundraiser for the band, so I know they're getting prepared for that tonight. But we got some great games tonight. 2 big games. Daresville's playing Rockmart. Rockmart has to win to stay in the chase for the playoffs. Daresville has to win to keep their 2nd seed in the playoffs. Pretty well same thing with Cartersville too. They're playing Pickens County tonight at home. Both of them are senior nights, so it's going to be a big game for the seniors, and just a lot of real good football is going to happen tonight.
Who's definitely going to the playoffs?
Right now, the way the split sub-regions, they're split regions.
Yeah.
They have to win, be in the top 3 in the sub-region. From there, you go to a region play-in game, and you've got to win that game unless you're the top seed in the sub-region to go to the playoffs. So right now, Cartersville and Daresville are in position to, but they have to win next week in a region play-in game with someone from the other side of the sub-region.
So next week is going to be the big games. That's like playoff atmosphere.
That's the night next week.
Next Friday night will be some good games. Cartersville right now, they're looking if things go how they're supposed to. They may be playing Dalton. So the winner of that will take the 4th seed in the playoffs. And Daresville looking like they're either going to play a Gordon Central or an LFO. So should be some good games. Daresville clearly has the easiest path to the playoffs. Cartersville's got a little tougher, but
is Cass out of it?
Cass is out of it. They're going to have to hopefully get their first win next week against Lambert. Tough Lambert squad, and hopefully they will, and hopefully Woodland can finish their season out strong, get a 500 record, 5-5.
But they're out of it.
They're out of it, unfortunately.
Yeah, they
good program over there for DiLorenzo. Coach DiLorenzo did a great job his first year, so hopefully they can continue to build on that.
Right.
Yeah, they've got some great players coming up, some young players that have stepped up, played very well this year. And same thing with Coach Casco at Cass. They've got some great young skill players that need that game experience that they got this year. They had 1, maybe 2 returning starters. One returning starter was a senior, and he played linebacker. So the future's looking bright for Cass and Woodland. Coach Casco's a great coach. Coach DiLorenzo's a great coach. I know he's going to have his guys in the off season in the weight room, getting bigger, getting faster, studying film, practicing. So I know the future of those programs are going to be bright.
Thank you, gentlemen. Coming to you live from Louis Cafe.
See you later.
Trust your residential concrete work to the professionals with over 34 years of experience in the industry. Call the experts at Richard Barnes Concrete. We specialize in driveways and slabs, curbing, retaining walls, driveway removals and replacements, and patios. Color and stamping are also available. At Richard Barnes Concrete, free estimates are available, and we are fully licensed and insured. So trust your residential concrete work to the professionals with over 34 years of experience in the industry. Call the experts at Richard Barnes Concrete today.
Welcome to Louis. What can I get for you? Hey, welcome to Louis. We're here Monday through Friday from 6:30 to 2. We do breakfast and lunch. We have call ahead order, catering, drive-through service, anything that you need, we can take care of you. And we're now open on Fridays from 5:30 to 9 for dinner, coffee and desserts, and we're also open on Saturday for full breakfast and lunch from 8 o'clock to 3 o'clock. We look forward to seeing you soon.
We have Grandma's Chicken Salad.
We have fresh baked muffins and tasty treats.
We have sub sandwiches and hot grilled paninis on homemade bread. And don't forget about our coffee. We've got a specialty house blend that's roasted for us weekly, as well as a full line of coffee espresso drinks. And we can make them how you like.
We can't wait to see you at Louis Cafe.
Hey guys, here we are again, West Yellow Knife, right across from Quick Trip on Highway 41. Your source for guaranteed cheapest pricing on flooring, hardwood, laminate, engineered, cabinets, furniture and oak, handmade, unfinished cabinets, heating and air, stretch and dim. Why pay full price, guys? As you can see, we're running that Colonial UNCUT special on these stoves right here. $249, doors, cheap. I got a full warehouse, guys. Call us 770-334-8339. Thanks.
Take home to the kids. All right?
Oh my gosh, look who it is. It's Maury. Hey, Maury.
David, how you been?
I'm doing good,
Good
sir.
to see you.
What's new at the country club?
David, we have had an outstanding October. Last Monday at the Chamber Golf Tournament, this is the first time it ever happened, we gave away 2 cars in the golf tournament. One to our former president, who hit a hole-in-one on number 5, and then on number 3, another one of our members drove away with a 1974 Pontiac red convertible. So it was a great day.
Man, somebody must have been crying over giving away 2 cars.
2 cars, it was incredible.
2 cars, yeah.
I have never had that happen. I've never had 1, much less 2. So, and we've been blessed. We got another tournament. We had another tournament this coming week. Had a lot of nice wedding receptions. So we've been very, very fortunate this past month.
For wedding reception stuff, do you have to be a member to do over there?
No, we do allow member-sponsored events at the club. So I would suggest that anybody that might be interested, we just need to have them contact our dining room manager, and they'll be glad to give them all the information.
Thank you, Maury.
Thank you, David. Appreciate it.
Oh my gosh, I haven't seen. This is Deanna Watson. She came on my radio show once a couple of years back. And your husband, remind me again, what did he do?
He was pastor in New Covenant Church, but he works for Parnick Jennings Funeral Home now.
Oh, he does?
He is an apprentice funeral director.
Wow, so he's not in the, he's not a preacher doing the preaching stuff anymore?
Well, he does some. When he is at the actual funeral home, sometimes people will ask him if they need someone to preach a service. He'll do it.
Really?
Yeah.
So he's, what is he now?
He's an embalmer and a funeral.
How do you move from preacher to, I mean, how does that work? Did he go?
I don't know. It's just something you have to be called to do, I think.
Does he like it?
Yes, he does. He likes it very, very much, and he works with some wonderful people at Jennings, and he likes it. So.
All right, tell us about you, Deanna. What are you up to now?
Oh, you want to know what I'm up to?
Deanna Watson, everybody.
Yes.
Hold on, let me look at your shirt here. Okay, Georgia Bank and Trust. What are you doing nowadays, Deanna?
I'm a personal banker for Georgia Bank and Trust, and I open new accounts, and I help people with their financial needs. Anything that you need for
like what? What does that mean?
Well, like if you need a loan, I can direct you to the right place. Commercial loans, anything like that, I can direct you where you need to go.
Since I know you now,
I know.
and we're friends, can I skip all the paperwork and just borrow a lot of money?
Yes, $5 million. Open just to you. Because you're my friend.
Thank you. Oh, well, boy, it's got its perks. So that's what you do. How long have you been doing that?
I've been there 3.5 years. I'll be 4 years in May.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How is the banking business right now?
Well, you know how the banking business is, but we're
Yeah.
just a little bit better than that right now. So we're doing really well.
Is it tough to borrow money nowadays? Really? I mean, is it to buy a? Let's say buy a. I mean, your score's got to be up there, or what? What are we talking?
Well, I'm not sure about buying a home
What do you-
or the lending process exactly, because we have a lender that does that for us.
Oh yeah, right.
But I do know that, there are some guidelines you have to follow, but, I think that now the banking industry seems to be loosening up as a whole, but we would love to have the opportunity to help anybody that came to see us.
You'll sit down with anybody.
Anybody.
Everybody, this is who you want for a banker. Deanna Watson with
Georgia Bank and Trust, right next to Burger King.
See you, Deanna.
Bye.
Turn it up. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 5 hops this time. Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. Right foot again. Left foot again. Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. Freeze! Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all. Check it out, y'all. How low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the floor? How low can you go? Can you bring it to the top? Like it never gonna stop? Can you bring it to the top? 1 hop. Right foot now. Left foot now, y'all. Cha-cha, real smooth. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 1 hop this time. 1 hop this time. Reverse. Reverse. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Reverse, reverse. Reverse, reverse. Cha-cha now, y'all. Cha-cha again. Cha-cha now, y'all. Cha-cha again. Turn it out.
You can always tell the ones that don't do so well.